Hey, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, who also taught me this 100% truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect, this Kasai back with another quick lesson. And this lesson is centered around honor, all right? Honor. Of course, we give all praises and all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Of course, they come first, all right, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, but ultimately Yahweh. We give all praises and honor to him, all right, and as well, men of the Lord, as men of the Lord and the children of Israel, we are honorable too, man, all right, we receive honor, if that makes sense, all right, and that's not me, through the Spirit, putting ourselves above Yahweh Shai or Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, or taken away. No, man, we got to be honorable, all right? In this truth of ours, man, in this thing of ours, man. We got to be honorable people. And most times, man, that honor, all right, because we're honorable people, all right, it gets us a long way, all right? I've seen plenty of times, in my personal journey and walk where that has gotten me far, all right? Not being malicious and, wicked and, deceiving and things of that sort, man. But honorability, it can get you very far, man. And I have this quote, all right, which honor is a stem from respect. Matter of fact, let's grab the etymology first. That's what I want to grab. Honorable, all right, in the etymology, it says worthy of respect or reverence, respectable, also signifying or rendering direct distinction or respect, ensuring good repute or honor. All right. Also goes into respectable, respectful, civil, courteous. All right. Meaning honest. All right. Acting justly. All right. And that's the manner in which we are. We'll go out on a highway and hedges. All right. And we conduct ourselves the way we do, especially when people come up to the camp and being, disruptive. In that account, in that ability, man, we're still acting honorable. When we're in certain situations, such as people acting unruly and, out of order and things of that sort outside the truth, when we have to deal with people of the world, still have to be honorable. No matter how angry and how, how we feel, we still have to be honorable, even if we're wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if we're wrong in certain accounts. You might do something or say something that's wrong. You honestly have to be honorable and man up, as they say, and take accountability of what you did. And that's a part of this thing, man. We're taking accountability of our actions, man. The scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, every man that comes in this thing has to bear their cross. All right. That's an honorable act because, hey, man, we don't know specifically everything that we did in our past life. We really don't know specifically everything we did in this life, But, for us to take accountability of our action is honorable. All right? It's an honorable act. And because of that, you gain respect for that. It's not something that is spoken or you giving yourself. It's something that is earned. Matter of fact, let's grab this quote. And I got some scriptures to pull out. It says, respect is earned by action alone, not self-gratification. All right. So respect is earned. Honorability is earned. All right. By action alone. And guess what? Because of our action, honor is given unto us, man, from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He respects us, man, for doing these things, man, for doing his will and doing the work. There's many people that would not dare step foot out on the highways and hedges, do what we do, man. This is an honorable act. It's respectable, man. And any man, that can step out there and do it, as long as the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, all right, is deserved and worthy of respect. Matter of fact, let's grab that scripture. All right. And so Salakia, let me say, let's see, I think it's First Timothy. This First Timothy's 5:17. This is why we give double honors to our apostles and elders. And it says, let the elders rule well be counted worthy of double honors, especially they who labored in the word and doctrine. For the scripture saith, thou shalt not muzzle the ox that treadeth out the corn, and the laborer is worthy of his reward. Right, man, because we're coming in we're coming and laboring on another man's foundation, on another man's work. And ultimately, man, these men, they're still in this truth. They're still laboring, all right, deserves double honors and respect. All right. And you can't help but respect and commend these men. All right. Even a man that hasn't even, that's been in this thing for 5 years and still going, a man that, has been in this thing, hey, man, still doing it, man. You can't help but respect that, man. You can't help but, a man that stand firm on what he's saying and what he believes. And ultimately, man, really, and I'm saying it's not just for anything. I'm saying this is for the truth, man. The man that stands on the truth, he's earned his respect, man. And mostly importantly, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone has earned their respect, man, their due respect, because they're still diligently working, man. Even at their current age, you have people that been in this truth that stopped teaching. They believe at a certain age you should stop teaching, but hey, the elders and apostles continuing on. All right. So ultimately, man, a man is earned respect by his work, man. All right, not giving unto himself, man. Matter of fact, let's grab Hebrews 5:4, and it says, no man taketh his honor unto himself, but he that is called of the Most High, as was Aaron. Right, man. All right. That's respect, man. That's respect. All right. Ultimately, man, no man can give honor unto himself unless it's given. All right. Unless it's given from a higher authority, really, man. Hey, man, you can't help but respect this man. All right. You can't help but respect it. And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah does give respect and honor to his men. All right. Everybody knows about certain men in the Bible, man. Why? Because they're honorable men, such as, naming the key ones. Aaron was one. All right. Moses, Noah, all right. King David, all right. Solomon, all right. So on and so forth. The 12 disciples, man, so on and so forth. These men are honorable men, and they earn their respect. And we got to come in the same like fashion and manner as honorable men. All right. Nobody gives nobody, themselves respect and honor unless it's given unto somebody else, man. And nothing is greater than the Lord acknowledging and even through other men. Nothing's greater than getting that honor and respect from other men. Especially if it's most definitely coming from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. Respect and honor coming from him, man, is the highest praise, man. And in most, hey, really, to be honest with you, you really feel like you really don't deserve it. Because why, man? We in the flesh. We at the lowest that we'll ever be. Our people are at the lowest that we'll ever be. Even we think of ourselves as low, as worms, man. The Lord call us worms, man. But we also have to keep carrying ourselves as honorable, So let's grab another scripture. This is First Samuel 9:6. All right. And this is Saul speaking to the servant. All right, and they're speaking. All right, these people that Saul was speaking to. All right, he was looking for a prophet, well, a seer. Well, at this time they were called seers. All right, but ultimately they're prophets. All right, this is 1 Samuel 9:6, and it says, and he said unto him, behold, now there is in this city a man of the Most High, and he is the honorable man. He is an honorable man. All that he saith comes surely to pass. Now let us go thither. Pre-adventure, he can shew us our way that we should go. And ultimately, man, and that's exactly what happened, man. He pointed them in the direction of Samuel. All right, and ultimately they end up finding that they're, if I'm not mistaken, that their donkey, man. All right, but really, ultimately, man, this man kept the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which leads to honor. What's more honorable than that, man? Speaking the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, and everything that's said is ultimately you realizing that it's not even your words, it's the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So you're not even really, you just the mouthpiece of the Lord. So the Lord is ultimately speaking through you. If you speaking his word, it's ultimately his word. So how can you go wrong? You're ultimately becoming honorable. That's earned, and respect is earned, man. If people come to seek to you for answers, man. And that's what's happening, man. People come to us to seek answers, man. They come watch the videos. They ask us questions when it comes to certain situations. And, sometimes, man, people find relief in that. They find relief. Dang, man, we've been going about this thing the whole time. I personally, myself, when I stumbled across the truth, I had so many questions, man. And some things didn't make sense until I came into the truth. But ultimately, man, when I found out everything that I ultimately needed to know, and I'm still learning, let me say that too as well. All right. That it's a relief, man. All right. You're relieved, man. You're free. Your mind is free, man. And that's what the scriptures say. Yahweh Shah said it, man. Said it best. All right. Let's grab another scripture. All right. All right, this is Deuteronomy 5:16, and it says, honor thy father and thy mother, as Yahweh thy power hath commanded thee, that thy days may be prolonged, and that it may go well with thee in the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee. Right, ultimately, yeah, we know that it's talking about our parents, but spiritually, man, we can understand too, it's talking about our teachers too, man. Those who came before us, those who labored. Yahweh Shah said it to the man of the Lord, hey, the prophets, the 12 disciples came, hey, your mother and your brother and them, they're looking for you. They over there. And he turned to them and he pointed at them, and he said, this is my mother and my brothers, man. All right. Ultimately, man, the brothers, our elders in our camp in all of, across the four corners of the earth that came before us, man, that came before me is an elder and teacher, man, to me. It is my mother and my father and my brother and my sister, man, ultimately. And most Jake will be lame about it because they think that, oh, well, he's calling that brother a woman and, and it's so crazy, man. Jake is so small-minded, man, but that's honor, man. That's respect. All right. You got to give honor to the Akim, man. Even if that brother is younger than you. There's plenty of brothers in the camp that came before me that's younger than me that I give respect to, man. That's honor, man. So let's grab some more scriptures. All right. This is Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be as ye therefore wise as serpent and harmless as doves. All right, man. We got to be wise, man. We got to use wisdom. when it comes to these situations, man. All right, and this is all based off according to the scriptures, man. And this is how you earn honor and respect. All right, it's not something that's given unto yourself. It's something that's earned, man. You know. This is 2 Timothy 2:21. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel of unto honor. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that chapter. Because I want to read that. It says, let's start at verse 19. Nevertheless, the foundation of the Most High standeth sure, having this seal. The Lord knoweth them that are his, and let everyone that nameth the name of Hamashiach depart from iniquity. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and of some honor, and some to dishonor. Right. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use, and prepared unto every good work. Right? Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace. With them they call on the Lord out of a pure heart. Right, man. So all these things, you know, if we do these things, man, it's leading unto honor and respect, man. All right. Faith, charity, and peace, man. Being brotherly, love, showing respect. You know, sometimes, man, you can sit there and not say anything and just sit there and listen, man. That's the best way of earning respect and honor, man. Keeping your mouth closed, man. Because I remember one time, man, Elder Apostle Gabar said a long time ago, man, a lot of times Jake asks questions that there's videos on. A lot of times, man, if you sit there long enough, your question will be answered. And guess what, man? It's been plenty of times, man, I took that into account. And and I stand here today, man, that it sure did happen, man. Plenty of times where I've sat there and every question that I've had, it was surely answered by me just standing there and just being quiet, man, and listening. Out of that, man, that's just listening to that, man. That's surely honorable, man. That's respect. You can't take that away from these men. All right. You can't take that away from them, man, because it's given unto you from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and that's through the Spirit. So I just wanted to touch on that, man, with, you know, respect and honorability. All right. We have to be honorable in this truth, man. Learn how to earn it and respect, man. It's centered around this chapter, man. You know, 2 Timothy 2 and verse 20. All right, verse 18 on down. All right. So we understand, man, you know, respect and honor is given, not, you know, it's earned, really, not given unto one to himself. So we got to learn that, man, and we got to be honorable men in its truth. All right. So Lord willing, you know, I hope this was truly edifying. Shalom.